to bring it down a little bit. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's it.
Somebody's tightened it up right too much now.
I don't know who's tightened it up.
It's yours.
I know. Cheers, darling.
Where
Where's everybody? They ain't got notifications.
YouTube's broke.
Evening, Gemma, Joanne, Karen, Chris, Claire.
YouTube's broken.
Nothing's broken. Sissy, hello. Tracy, boo to you too. Loved your video from last night. It were interesting. Andrew, hello.
Oh, from Wednesday night.
From Wednesday night, weren't it? Yeah. I called it last night. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Oh, get comfy.
And if I move that down on the floor, that light.
That might be better because we're like blinded by the light.
Get
That's
that.
better.
So it's like sheds
Evening,
playing
Brett,
now.
my lovely.
Evening, Brett.
Hope you're well. Sorry, meant Wednesday. You're just in my brain set. Why have you broke your e-cig?
I don't know how it working. It is that.
Do you know? So yes, as you can hear, in about 5 minutes, you might hear the wind gusting. Evening, Andrea, my lovely. Step into the light.
Tonight, Matthew.
Caroline. Your bear was going crazy. It was brilliant. It weren't our bear that went off. It was Andy's bear.
Andy's bear?
Andy's bear that went off. But we've now got a bear that we've called Andy. John's going to lift him up in a minute to show you. Well, you saw him on. You'll have seen him anyway. Evening, Jasmine. Hope you're well,
Just
my
Sunday.
lovely.
We're hoping that weather's all right tomorrow night to get out.
Yeah, we are out tomorrow night, but we've just come in the shed and the wind's blown, and John reckons shed windows are going to come through tomorrow because that's what we heard. We heard that blowing. So yes, biggest one in 7 years. Great. But apparently we're not getting it though. While Sunday, I don't think.
That's what he's just said.
Yeah, Sunday, not tomorrow. But I think it's like could start coming in late tomorrow night. You know.
I think he said after midnight, so Saturday, Sunday morning. So it should be all right.
Oh, hi, John Lindsay. Glad
Hi,
to
Jasmine.
see you. Glad to see you too, my lovely. Evening, Chris. Andy.
Oh, flood warnings again.
We got flood warnings. Oh no. I hope not. People are still over getting them. Evening, Paul. Evening, Nigel. Hope you're well, my lovelies. North Wales already shut roads in preparation. Really clever. Wow.
That's
Evening, Yvonne, my lovely lady.
nope to do with storm. They just don't want you all like getting out. Crossing border.
Oh dear. I did enjoy Wednesday night's though, investigation. Evening, Louise, my
Silicon
lovely.
the windows. I'm going to board them up like they do in America when they have them when they have hurricanes.
Our winds aren't that strong. Wales and North floods.
Evening, Claire.
Oh, that's not good. Evening, Claire, my lovely lady. How are you? How's our little Ruby doing? We'll get my passport stamped. So tonight we are in the shed, the Parashack.
And if you don't come and collect that thing soon, Claire Bear, we're putting it on eBay.
Yeah, I'm going to sell it on eBay, Claire Bear. Richard Felix's autograph. Evening, Yvonne, my lovely. Hope you're well. Oh, yes. So, we would have gone out, but to be honest, that window is just too cold.
It's Lindsay. She didn't like it, so I've ended up.
Yeah, I ordered blackjack and I don't like it. I do like it, but it makes me want a real cigarette. Finger is throbbing. Slashed it with the Stanley Life. Installing CCTV early. Oh, Brett, you numpty.
Well, that was a silly thing to do.
Have you managed that?
It's Brett.
It was the first time I had seen Andy without his sunglasses on. Oh, yeah. He does normally have his sunglasses on, doesn't he? Yeah.
Very forgotten.
Ghostly Mooncat sneaks in again. Good evening, good evening. Ruby getting better and putting on weight. Oh, that's really good, Claire. That's really good. Evening, Amy. Scotty.
Only been on an hour, Scott. You're all right.
So So tonight we are going to be doing experiments in the shed. Love Lindsay, a laugh brings me joy. Oh bless, I'm glad it does, my lovely.
You've been here since the start. Damn. Can't get away with it then, can I? It might bring you joy, it gives me a headache.
Have I just seen a black thing fly off your head? Might have been my eyes. My eyes are going a bit funny.
It's a demon.
We have put Rembert on. Well, we've set everything up in place, more or less. And I got Rembert on, but I got it music side, and it's been playing. But John switched it to the other side, the one that he just bleeps, and it's not gone off yet. So I am asking him to switch it back over to the music one, but if it keeps going off, then I will switch it back because I don't know if there's a fault on that one, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't think there's any
fault. Not a fault on it.
Not a fault on it. I normally always have it on the music one, and it's never gone off like it has done here.
Jamie, I hope you're well.
Evening, Jane. Evening, Dr. Villain. So yeah, it's not a fault on it. That we're
got your video earlier, Dr. Villain.
We are in the shed tonight. We are, Jasmine. We are in the shed.
Just for tonight.
Tonight, possibly Sunday.
Depending on
weather.
I think
Sunday might be.
I might do a Wizard of Oz.
When?
I don't know.
On Sunday.
Again, blown all over the place.
Yeah. See how bad it is. It will be blown away by Sunday.
Probably.
Might be. John put this shed up. We should call Lindsay's SS Bubbles. That's it, yeah. Rolling my bubble.
It's not a place I want to be.
It's Bill in the shed. Evening, Bill, my lovely.
Evening, Bill.
Hope well. Thanks. Playing around. I hope I'm out tomorrow with GS. Hopefully. Weather sticks to it and Simon's up for it. So, yeah. So tonight we have brought. Now I've got to remember the names because I keep changing the names. We have got Lucy Faye in the middle. Gina is the like Elizabeth doll that Ghost of Britain's got. It's the same doll, but we've named her Gina. And then Emily, I've named the other one with the curls, but I could change that and name her Curly Sue. That might be easy to remember. Yeah, that might be easy to remember, Curly Sue. So that's what I'm naming them so far. Emily's scary. She is. So I'm debating whether it's Emily or Curly Sue.
You always make me sit this side, so I'm behind.
E.T. in the shed. I always make you sit this side. I don't make you sit that side.
I'm behind.
This is the sides we always sit.
Yeah, that's why you make me sit this side.
Well, we can swap.
I'm going to see if I can swap right into your side.
That's okay. Yeah, now I got Curly Sue song in my head. That's all good. That's all good.
I'd sang it properly, but I don't know words. I know that Hey Curly Sue.
I don't know. Well, I do, but I'm not singing it. I do because I don't know a tune.
No.
Curly Sue.
Goodbye heart, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. So, yeah. So John's going to introduce the new edition, which we will be taking out on locations.
He's here.
He's here.
This
the
is
monster.
A new Rembert.
This is Andy.
This is Andy. Called Andy because of his dreadlocks.
He's got his dreads in back, look. Louise, I got one like yours. And Ghost of Bride doll. Marvellous, Louise. What have you called yours? Yeah, so we've named her Andy after its maker. So if anybody is after a Rembert, please get in touch with Elemental Encounters, Andy or Becky. They are on YouTube. They are on Facebook.
Oh, look what you did.
I know I need to wash his hair. I got his hair trapped under Scooter's head, under Scooter's wheel. They are on YouTube. They are on Instagram.
His battery goes down for his pants.
Evening, Rachel. So yes, so this is the new edition. I ramped Bear over. I'd put it in the middle of the scooter as we were going up, and because its hair's long, it felt at side, and its hair got trapped in the wheel. So I actually ran over its hair. So that wasn't very. I thought I'd broke it. I thought I'd have to get Andy back to
there you go, look, see,
redo. Works. So yes, the Rembert does work. But you've got to remember the magnetic field on this one, or whatever it is. It's a 8 Rembert. Can we switch the teddy one back onto music, please? See, that's what mine were doing. It wouldn't switch off when I put it on like
Yeah,
that.
switched off though.
Don't go near it then. Do you know? I need that one on music. I don't know if he'll sit though without putting a cup or something behind him. He's a dodgy teddy, this one. I can't weight him down because if I weight him down... Victoria Rose, that's a lovely name. That's yours. We've got his and hers now. Aunt Rembears. I push Ariel down a bit. Rembears playing up. Now, when you've got an itchy nose, I think that means you're going to get angry, doesn't it?
I'm going to get angry in a minute.
I'm going to throw my bear out the window. Oh, it is. John's just trying to...
Ain't even making sure it works.
No, it's working. It's working. Itchy nose is a surprise coming. Oh, I always thought you were gonna get angry. Just throw it Teddy's out of his pram.
Teddy's out of shed.
So yes. So and next Thursday, well, we'll go through what we're gonna do, or do we do that at end?
Do it
at end. We'll do that at end.
Do it for you guys.
Do it for you. Evening, Barbara. Hello, hello.
Not again.
Means you're going to have an argument. I thought it meant that, Yvonne, that it was meant for an argument.
I don't have arguments when she just tells me she's right.
Yeah.
No arguing. But I just go, okay.
Okay. You don't just gain that easy, love. It doesn't give in that easy. You just can't make it up. You can't, Chris. You can't. I've always known it is going to be angry. Yeah, that's what I think I can remember my mum saying that. An itchy nose means that you're going to be angry. So,
it's like Build a Bear in here.
Night strollers beware. Strange lady running over bears with big red.
She did.
I did. I nearly killed his bear.
We got it yesterday and she's trying to kill it.
I've claimed it anyway. It's my bear. It's John's teddy bear. It's my bear. It's my Rem bear. Oh, you can say no, but it is. I've claimed the Rem bears because he's not going to be able to carry that on investigation. It's going to have to be me. I
might get one of them, in baby arm. You put baby on front.
On back?
No, on front.
Attempted bear murder. Oh, we should have called that.
Paranormal investigator.
Paranormal investigator attempts to murder a bear. Oh, if you
outside his argument,
it means
inside
you're
his
going
pride.
to have company. Oh, I never knew that one either. Bear needs a sweat vest. Oh, I'm yawning. I do apologise. I don't know why I'm tired. I've slept off at day.
Yes.
I just don't know what's up with me at the minute. The smart man never argues with a woman. John's not smart.
No, I'm not. Can't be really, can I?
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Scott, so don't mean to make you yawn. But yeah, so apps we've got.
Boring, that's what it is.
Pardon?
Because we're boring.
Are you boring? Is that why I'm yawning? Silly. I'm yawning because I woke up about 5:30. What you done?
It's not what I have done, it's what I haven't done.
What aren't you fetched in?
The spirit box.
Do you know? Go on then, push your chair in.
Well, I will do when I take camera around.
Oh, you're going to go on then, turn camera around onto dolls and
otherwise,
we can show
see
dolls.
ass going out
Well,
the door.
it is going to see your ass going out at the door. Lindsay, I have to put away. I'll have you put away bare minimum. Hey dear. Oops, he's not on it. Right, so we've got the dolls in. We'll just have to adjust the camera if Rem bears go off. Because we've got to get
It's easy because Lindsay broke stand last night.
I didn't break the stand. Do you know he blames me for everything? Are you naked in the shed? No. Not yet, but it could be a sauna in here, you know, it's really hot. So, You can see that's Wren Bear there, and that's Wren Bear there, but we can't get you on camera, or we can't get them on camera. So these are the dollies. So the middle one is Lucifer. The one on that side there is Gina. Evening, Nick. I hope you're well. And that one there with the curls is Curly Sue. I've changed the name. It's Curly Sue. So they're the names. So we'll get Spirit Box going. Anything else you want us guys to try using? Any other before we start Spirit Box? Is there anything else? All need burning. They don't, Brett, and I'm bringing them to your. Why is it going funny? Are we back? You keep saying, at minute you can see my shadow going. When doors shut, you'll not be able to see my shadow, I don't think. Yes, that's good. I don't know why signals go. Oh. John, it keeps reconnecting.
I know what I can do.
I know.
I'm not stopping it and starting it.
No, I know. Might have to do is if it stops, might to go to Facebook and try there. Because if YouTube's up, can't you find 7? No. Well, what you done with 7?
I don't know. If I knew that, then I'd know where it were, wouldn't I? I can't find it.
Have you heard him getting touchy? Oh dear. Evening, Paul. Needed a Wi-Fi booster in the shed, possibly.
No, never
Possibly,
had that
but
before.
it's only. Do you know? I think times when it's been going funny in here, I think it's when it's like weather. I don't know if it's something to do with weather. I have got a Wi-Fi booster I could use actually for in shed.
We haven't.
Why haven't we?
Because it don't connect to our Wi-Fi. It's only a signal.
I'm on about the big one, the Vibe. If we set the Vibe up in.
Yeah, but it's not a booster.
No, but it's a different aerial, isn't it? A signal repeater. Might have to have a look at getting one of them. See if we can get one for each shed. In the shed. So, your honest opinions then of these dolls. And like I say, can I state now? Should have stated earlier. These dolls are not haunted.
Oh, we know. We don't claim.
We don't claim the haunted. We do believe that energies. They're fairly cheap. Cheers, Brett. We do believe that energies can attach to objects, and if you can imagine the children playing with these dolls, or the environments that they've been in and everything else, that's where energies have come from. So if they've been positive, round of positive energies, happy home and all that, then they should get positive. If you've been round a negative home, then possibly like some negative ones. Creepy and creepy. Curly Sue needs to be put in the oven on 20 degrees. She's not going to like you. True feeling there. Okay. Oh dear. But yeah. So they're not haunted, but they could have energies, and that's what we're going to try and see if we can get in touch with tonight. What's up, love? Is it not coming through speaker? Wonder why.
Best laid plans and all that.
Do you want me to put an app on?
No, I thought if you just had one channel on, you'd only need one.
Oh, and it needs 2. Do you know he's not an happy bunny? So we are going to be starting some experiments soon. I think we're going to try, I think maybe the doll's playing with your Wi-Fi. No, because it does it all the time. Jace gone home. Can turn me mood lights on. Oh, bless. Do you know? He'll phone you in a bit though. Just to let you know he's back safe. No, it's not anything playing with internet. It sometimes happens when we're in shed. It's on and off thing. That's why I think it's more to do with outside than inside. I think it could be weather affecting signals or whatever. I love Lucy Faye. I think Gina is beautiful, and I don't care about Curly Sue, although she's not as bad as Jaffina. I've left Jaffina in the house just because she talks. So he only lives in next street now, Lindsay. I can see his house through my living. Oh, that's right, good, that, Brett.
Who's that?
Jace only lives in other next street.
No, that's all right.
That's right, good. We'll go to Jace's and all for a couple of them when we come and see you. If you're wearing headphones, please be aware that it could come loud. Are we ready? Just adjusting. Oh, that takes up noise out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So once John's got this sorted, put what you'll hear in chat. Yes, please. Who wants me to sleep in their shed for 24 hours? You'd freeze to death.
It wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't actually because it's a heater, but I wouldn't have a heater on all night. That costs a bloody fortune. Bloody cold sleeping in a shed this time of year. It would be, Brett, it would be. Right, can you all hear the spirit box okay? SB static, the perfect cure for my hangover. Shouldn't drink on a school night.
Come to school now.
Oh, it's not a school night, is it? Yeah, can hear it. Thank you very much.
It's so weird.
What's weird?
That noise gate's turned right up.
So noise gate's turned up full.
Not full, no.
Oh. Sport drinks, sport drinks. I won't drink them sports drinks, them energy drinks. They're bad for you.
Guess we're gonna get.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive.
Evening, wonderful life, how are you? It's cool I'm not in school. You don't have to be in school. The school night's just on a weeknight.
Yeah. What I might do is I might let you ask some questions.
Well, you'll go and see if you can find.
Other one.
Yeah.
So I prefer other one. If not, you might have to put the S box.
Okay. Right, John's gonna have a look. So yeah, they can hear it.
Well, it's seen it since Wednesday.
Well, we've had it.
But we didn't use it Wednesday.
No, but you had it in your bag.
Yeah, no. So it's gonna be.
Yeah. Sport drinks, not any. Oh, sports drinks, yeah. Lucozade type drinks, they're okay. Right, good evening, spirits. My name's Lindsay. We're here to communicate with you. If you can communicate with us tonight. We've put 3 dolls over there on the table. And we've got 2 teddy bears on the floor that if you go near, we'll start playing the music and the lights will flash. But if you're attached to one of these dolls, could you say the name of the doll that you're attached to? Eggs, 2 bottles of water and aspirin, and a shot of pizza. Wow, it does. I prefer SB7. I daren't even touch this box because if I do, I'm going to bugger it up. I'm the only one who also introduces themselves to spirit, even though I'm at home. I always introduce myself when I'm on live. Like to introduce you to all the energies. Everybody in chat wants to say hello. Now you know I've named the dolls. So if you're with Lucy, I need you to say the name Lucy. I need you to say the name too. And if you're with Gina on the end, I need you to come through as Gina so we know which doll that you're attached to. No, don't set fire to Lucy. Everybody say hello, good evening to the energies around us. Is there any energies here? That is soon, that needs burning. If there's any energies here, can you make yourself known for me? At the moment, I am on my own. Smells like Capiandra. I'm presuming it tastes the same. Orange one's not so bad. I know. This would. Can you show yourself as a shadow so you can't see my shadow now on the back of that wall? Could you show yourself as a light anomaly coming round these dolls? Or from one of the dolls whom we want to communicate with? That's dog barking. Oh, I can't. That's just too. I don't like it quiet. So let me see. Let me see, you guys, what we can do. Now I've got to find my apps. Oh, that's playing in background. Let's see if I can put this on. I don't know if you can. We've already introduced ourselves tonight, spirits. Can you say the name of one of these dolls? Some handcuffs, a cage, and a sling. And that shed would be pucker. Now, what have I got on this? Can you say one of the dolls' names on the table for me, please? Have I got that set up right?
Yeah. Found it.
That's good then. Because that one gave me a headache.
You don't want to know where?
Go on.
In car.
In car?
Just falling out of bag in car. Right.
No. Turn it into a tiki bar.
Did you just turn this on?
Oh dear. Stop giving me ideas. Brett's giving me ideas for the shed.
What?
He said put some chains in there. Handcuffy chains.
Oh, it's not on. You've got it on your phone.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to come back in, that's all.
What do you want to put on an app or?
No, I'll put a spirit box on. I only put this on because that one it would just give me a headache. How many energies are here with us?
I do much for SG7. It is my favourite spirit box. It's just too quiet for that on a speaker.
Is there any energies attached to the dolls?
What? Do you want it on?
Quiet one, I think. If there's any energies attached to those dolls, could you tell me which doll you're attached to? Love my family, hello my lovely. I know YouTube's shocking at minute. Did you hear Johnny Karen? Tell me when that's ready. Is Johnny here? Karen heard Johnny. Do you want to shut that? Can you lean back and shut that?
No.
Is there an energy here called Johnny?
No.
We've got SB7 on now for 5 minutes.
It's on magnitude mode.
Johnny, if you're here, hope you well, love my family, my lovely. Johnny, if you're here, can you try and say hello to us? Can you tell me how old you are? Sounds like that doll's, her eyes are moving. Which one's that one, Jasmine? That's always the case, love my family. Always the case. Can you trigger one of the objects off on the floor? That's okay, Yvonne. You can nip and do it in a minute. Thank you. The one with the white shoes. This one there. The one with the curly hair. How many energies are here with us? Do you have the energy to start communicating with us through this box? That's one I hate. Everybody hates me, doll. That Ragnall definitely has something attached to it. The one in the middle, Lucy Faye. And is Gordon the Gopher. Dress Butch, now Philip has come out. I know. I love Philip Schofield though. What's that noise in the background? You mean it could be speak? Is it the speak with SB7 coming through? Is that what you mean, my love, my family? When her eyes keep moving. Ooh, wow. No, hun.
Can't hear any of the noise in the background. There's a plane just gone above.
Hi.
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 You need to communicate with us.
Thank you for using your energy. Sounds like aeroplane noise, but no. You can hear a noise.
There were an aeroplane, I think, going across. It might have been a train.
Just turn that down a tiny set. Can you hear it now? No, it's coming out. It's coming out spirit box then, unless it was the plane that were coming over. We just heard you say hello.
Yeah.
Did a ram raid on Big Red. Or on Little Blue.
I don't know what heater that we've got in this shed. The police helicopter comes across with thermal camera and they'll think we're growing something else in this shed where our rocket is.
Evening, Jolie. If you're attached to one of these dolls, do you have energy to go to one of the teddy bears on the floor and just go near the teddy bear for us? First voice was female, the second voice was male, yeah. Evening, Helen.
Evening, Ellen.
There's a male and a female. Do we have a male and a female here with us? Said something then, but
I thought it said yeah. won't be the first paranormal town to be raided live. We'll have a shock though if they come in here expecting us to be growing something and we just sat here with a load of dolls in a spirit box.
Calling out to the lady. Have you got the energy to trigger one of these objects off on the floor?
Hey Jack.
Evening, Jack. All you have to do is just go near the top of the heads. Doing good, my lovely. Karen, what was name that we heard earlier? Is the lady attached to the bridal doll? Is the lady trying to come through attached to the bridal doll?
Right.
Thanks, Karen. Oh, that's good, Jack.
It did, Jasmine, I heard that. You said yes after there's a male and a female.
Is the male's name Johnny? Maybe ask if they aren't attached to the doll. Go on.
Is the spirit or the energy that we're communicating with, are you attached to one of the dolls?
Morning, Steve.
Are you here? Are you just here anyway? Could you answer if you're attached to one of the dolls, yes or no?
Was the female's voice that said Johnny?
Just yes or no, are you attached to one of the dolls? And have you come here with one of the dolls?
That's a no.
I don't know, it was too quiet. I heard a voice. No, Brett.
No, Brett, they're not.
Not known, but we don't know.
Got to shut that door, baby. Man, it's blowing a rate breeze on my
I
leg.
can't feel a thing, I'm burning up.
Oh, yeah.
Can you pull that up?
We're off camera and I cannot pull that. You heard him.
It's a short door, I can put lash over. I can't do
Oh, I've
more.
done it.
No, not attached at all.
Johnny, what brings you here tonight to talk to us? What did that say?
Coming up though, it said, I'm coming.
When you arrive here, if you could light one of those devices on the floor.
I can hear a plane, hold on.
That's a plane.
I didn't even realise we were on a flight path.
Yeah. Yeah, going over again.
So it's probably a police helicopter.
That mic's right good. Louise's granddad was called Johnny.
Johnny, why are you here?
Thanks for that. Thought it was a UFO.
Still could be.
Johnny, if you're here to communicate with somebody in our chat, if you're here to communicate with Louise, I need you to light a Rembear up for us. I need you to go near one of them teddies on the floor.
That's the point, Brett. I never thought about Doncaster Airport.
And Manchester.
Yeah, because we're over Manchester side of Sheffield,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Can you move the speaker a bit closer? You can move.
You know.
Pull your chair a bit further back. Might be able to get them on then.
Can you see? All right.
Yeah. Is that better? Evening, Catherine. All good here, my lovely. Can you see that little teddy in the corner? Could you go and touch that little bear for us, please? If you're here, if Johnny's here to communicate with Louise.
At the minute, Steve would call him the bear Andy because it's got dreadlocks like Andy. And as Andy built it, it's not a memorial, what do you call it?
In honour.
In honour of Andy.
I'll move that up here. Oh. Sorry, guys. That went through me. That sent shivers up my spine. Johnny, who are you here for? What message have you got? Brutus. Yeah, these bears are the same ones as what we had out earlier, my lovely.
I don't know if you try and move that one back a bit so you can see it on camera, because you can see his head at a minute in area.
Go on then, see if you can move him back a bit. Watch him just start going off there. I think if you put it down, that's too far down. God, that's stiff. I won't do it.
Really?
That's about the best you're going to get.
Well, at least they're not going to say this video's made for kids.
I've got chills there multiplying. Is anyone else getting whispers in the static? I heard yes. I'd like to communicate with you tonight. I keep hearing a male voice.
It's just not clear enough, quite clear enough to make out.
I think the camera's gone slightly out of focus. That better, Brett. It's electrifying. It does look a bit out of focus, you know, when you look at her face.
It's a bit whiskey Brett's drinking, everyone else is alright. Brett will be on top again.
That's talking. If you do see me list, it is that we are vaping, so bear that in mind. I don't drink, you don't drink.
No, he doesn't, does it?
Can you tell us how many dolls are on that table?
Even it's
I can see it going out of focus.
That could be vape.
Evening, Sam. Hope you're well, my lovely. That sounded like you said you were baking. That's weird. Someone called my name, went to have a look, no one. Thought it was the hubby, but he said he was asleep. Ooh. Keep listening. Let us know if you hear anything else, love my family. Ooh, happy jollies.
Jollies. Jolie.
She's going on her jollies. Happy jollies. Child coming through now. Have a nice time. See, jollies.
Just turn it noise gate down a little bit.
Can you tell us how many dolls are sat on that table? We do give you permission to go and play with the teddies on the floor. Could you say one of our names?
I give you permission to burn the dolls, but not the pets.
I'll just put that on, Brett.
Is there any energies here that want to communicate with her? Could you try and use that device? The radio? To try and talk through?
Hi, Angela. Problem with my toilet seat. And there it was. So and earlier that morning I saw the bloke in the hoodie with the nose face while I was on school run, and there was no one around. Oh, that's weird. I love my family. Have you got the energy to interact with those toys on the floor? No worries, Joanne, my lovely. Hope she's all right.
It does, doesn't it? Sound like Morse code.
Can we hear your voice clearly through this speaker, please? Can't you stop that?
No, I don't know how.
What's that? What's Brett put?
I always found when my son was small, John, chloroform worked much better than Calpol. I always found when my son was small, chloroform worked much better than Calpol.
No, Brett. Can you knock on the shed?
Can you copy me?
I need mushrooms for anything at the moment. Oh, bless you. Whose energy is attached to any one of these dolls?
It's gone all static as well.
That's worse.
You might put it on FM and have noise gate on.
Alright. Can't watch your ears.
Turn it down.
That wind's picking up now. And that was be begging the nurse for more. Oh, bless. I hope they got you sorted in end, love my family. Do you find it easy to communicate through this channel? I love feeling at morphine. Sometimes.
I've only ever had it once.
Can you tell me what colour the hair is of the doll in the middle, please? Johnny, are you still here with us?
Lindsay don't need nitrous to be laughing.
Oh, what?
Chris has put nitrous is good, you can't stop laughing.
No, I don't need that. Oh my God.
You're not going to get us shut down discussing drugs. Tramadol, morphine, mushrooms. Go with that police raiding us.
I had morphine in the hospital once. Best legal lie I ever had.
Gas and air is legal. Well, morphine is if it's prescribed.
Can you tell me what the doll's holding in her hand?
Well, druggies, look.
Is there any energy still here with us?
Just don't send me a large parcel for a week or so after this live. Parcels might get intercepted.
Could do.
I'm going to crush a load of paracetamol up, put them in one of them little jiffy bags and send them to somebody.
Is there any energies here tonight? Can you communicate with us, please? We heard a male and a female coming through earlier. The lady and gentleman still with us.
I've re-downloaded that app if you want to try that one.
Which one?
That one that we were going to use on Wednesday, but I took it off.
Go on then. Trying the app again, Brett, that you used.
Have you had any more luck with it, Brett? Have you tried it on with anything? Claire paracetamol.
Send it, Claire. For Paranormal, you don't have to.
See?
Oh my God.
YouTube's going to shut us down.
I've tried it here and got a few interesting responses. Wow. I'm going to have to message you, Brett, anyway, and sort a night out when you're free. We're only free Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. So if you've got a free night, you'll have to let us know, my lovely. Now you've got moved and you're settled and everything. Well.
Oh, yeah. I've got to go and get tablet.
Why?
I forgot tablet. Can we talk to the aliens again?
What aliens? When did we talk to aliens? Oh. We were at Simon's. You want right one?
Yeah.
Evening spirits, is there any energies here tonight with us? We had a male and a female energy coming through earlier. Are you still with us?
Memories.
Could you tell me what, just to validate that you are here and you can understand what I'm saying, can you tell me what the doll in the middle, what colour hair she has?
Memories.
Did you take it?
Did you take it?
Would be nice.
Would be nice. The Echo Vox there's a free one
Yeah.
that I've tried. I haven't tried the 3, is it? EchoVox 3? Because it's like 20 quid and...
I don't know, we might buy that in a bit. We'll see. It's easy to use.
It's not one you can just... I like a good probe in me. Do you know, if I hadn't seen name and you'd have read that out, I'd have said Brett had put
living
that.
in
How many dolls have we got on
For
that
learn-
table, please?
Buried now.
Can you, the spirit energies, or the energies around us, can you communicate with us?
Put it down, turn it down, very down.
bachelor's degree.
I can't hear
Be
it.
one.
I can hear it, but I can't.
American voice. I think it's an American app though, this one.
I don't know.
Well, there were an American flag on front.
Mm.
They okay.
It's supposed to use banks and internet radio.
By her.
Most sure.
Can you affect one of those teddies on the floor?
Miss Jessica.
Can you answer a question?
Happy. How about
I thought I heard Miss Jessie.
Who's
Court?
Who's Jessie?
The one at Dolls.
Good idea.
Think about it.
Oh yeah, I know who Jessie is.
Station.
Who's Jessie?
We went there.
Can you talk to me through this app? If you can, say yes. Go on, obviously don't say anything because you
Evening,
can't
Deborah.
talk.
Sorry.
Can you say yes?
Let me give.
If there's any energies that can understand what myself and John are saying, can you just validate by saying yes very clearly through this voice box?
And for some,
Infrasound.
I think that's
Is it possible to communicate with
Free and
energies
rest.
that have crossed over by using this app,
this
by using this device?
lunch with
President.
Is there any elementals here that can use this device? Can you tell us what elemental you are?
Brought you some toys in.
Okay. Going to the store.
Not happy with that one at the minute.
Whether it's just because I heard okay and then it said going to the store. So to me, I don't know whether them two voices are just programmed to like be communicating, and we're supposed to be listening to what comes through in between them. But radio signal in this shed is shocking. So I'm not sure. What's this one? And how's this one work?
You know, paranologies that make the.
What you're supposed to do with this? Trying a new app.
No, I'll leave it for today. I'll have a play about it and then.
Evening, Deborah, my lovely
Deborah.
lady.
I'll have a play about with that one and go on, pick one.
Paratech.
Paratech.
Not Paratech. Try a bit of Dead Wave.
Let's talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds.
Necro. Paratech. Dead Wave. So I'll try a bit of Dead Wave. I'm going to try Paratech actually and just see, because we don't show the Paratech.
There is.
Not Necro.
There is Dead Wave, a visual ITC. But I don't know if it.
Yeah, but we can't show them because you're going to have to hold it in front.
That's what I mean, yeah. But I don't know if it's worth doing. If anybody wants to try it one day, we can do.
That's loud.
That's your fault.
That's not my fault. Is there any energies here? Is Johnny still here?
What? Well then, I'll put just for 2 minutes. Oh, hold that. Brett's asked me to try it visual. I'll put the visual on. It's a bit like.
Is there any energies here? Can you show yourself for us? Is there any energies attached to any of these dolls? Could you tell me, for validation, what colour the doll's hair is in the middle? Yeah, it's a girl. Can you tell me what colour her hair is?
It's not easy to.
It's like scrying. Can you show yourself on this camera?
It's called Dead Wave. Stuart.
Evening, Stuart. Can you show your face on this camera that John's got? Can you show yourself? If anybody gets any good screenshots, it is soothing to watch. Are you trying to show yourself to us through this app, through this video? Oh, you'll have to let us know how that was, Brett.
I can't hold this much longer.
Only thing you can do is move it closer to dolls and put it on dolls and let dolls hold it.
Can't hold it any longer. I don't think you'll see it though.
Oh, I've gone too big. Can you still see that all right on that table? Yeah. No, not really, Brett's saying. Let me see if I can zoom in a little.
Alright, look at it, I'll load it again.
I've got it.
You got it.
Hang on. Can you see that?
It's not close enough to see how it's not going to be like. Take it back out.
Have we got a stand we can put it on?
No, we've got this camera on stand.
See, Carol could see it. Doctor, they said it were better. Is there any energies here? Can you tell me what energies you are? Are you human energies? Are we communicating tonight with the spirit energies of people that have crossed over? Earlier on, we was communicating with a gentleman and a lady. Could you step forward again for us, please? What colour is the doll's hair? The one in the middle. I heard that's a curly. Are you attached to the doll with the curly hair? Is your name Kelly? Or is the doll's name Kelly? If the doll's name is Kelly, I need to light one of those devices up on the floor for validation. Oh, you're welcome, Deborah, my lovely. Keely.
Right, that's enough of that.
I'm going to say some girls' names. And if we get the right one, can you give me a clear yes or affect one of those devices on the floor? Keely. Jemima. Curly Sue. Lucy Faye.
I just said pretty.
Do you like Lucy Faye?
I put Lucy Faye in a compromising position now, look.
Can you close Lucy Faye's legs for us? Did you hear that, John? Did you hear it when it said Keely? Ooh, one of them bears went off then.
Don't know if you heard it then.
Thank you. We can hear you trying to go near the bear. So are you attached to Lucy Faye? Or do you like Lucy Faye?
Can you go a bit closer to that bear? If you go a bit closer, is that just shouting no at me then?
Yeah.
Why? It won't hurt you.
We need you to light the bear up so we know which bear that you're going near to answer us. Could you do that, please? Could you make the lights flash?
It's Andy.
It's Andy Bear that's going off. If you like Lucy Faye, can you stand close or can you touch the head of that teddy?
No.
Did Lucy Faye belong to you?
It's a doll. We're talking about the doll that we call Lucy Faye. You might not have called her that. Tell me what you called her through this device Lindsay's holding.
Wherever it doesn't seem to like the bears. Don't know, it's trying to play with it. I think it's working the bear out because it's going near it, but it's not. You can hear the bear going off, but it's not
If I
strong
just turn
enough.
this off for a minute. I don't know if you can hear it beep. It's just making one beep as if it's something's going close to it, but then moving away. Can you hear it?
Could you light that bear up for us? It won't hurt you, I promise. Are you here with one of the dolls? If so, can you just touch the top of the bear's head and all the lights will just flash? It'll play a little bit of music. If you're not with the bears, there's another bear on the other side. Maybe you could go and touch that one if you're not here, if you're not with it, if you're not with the dolls.
Just move the camera down a little bit because you can see, you can hear it, but it's not actually, there's no lights.
Could you stand closer to that teddy for us, please?
Can you make the lights come on the bear, please?
Are you a spirit energy?
Sounds like a Geiger counter at a minute. Are you an elemental spirit? Or an elemental?
Need you to trigger the lights. You've got to come a bit closer to the bear. It won't hurt you. Step away from the bear. If you can step away from it, John will walk over and show you how to use it.
You just go close to it.
Can you do that?
You don't like it on that one though, do you?
No. Use it one if you can. That easier for you to communicate with? John's showing you how to work it now. Can you go and stand next to it? Who was just trying to communicate with us? William. William, if that was you. Yeah. Whatever you're making, don't. I'll have a cold one if you're having a cold one.
I think we've got bottles of water. What was that?
On my foot. I heard William. Yeah. A cup of tea, whatever you're making, don't. William, are you here with me? William, if you're here, can you trigger one of those teddies on the floor, please? Could you come and stand close to the teddy? You heard a naughty word? Please don't swear. We're showing you respect. We expect respect to be shown back. Whose energy was round the teddy? Can you tell me the name of whose energy was round that teddy a minute ago, please? They are good if you're using a radio, Brett. Can we communicate with those that have crossed over? Some names coming out tonight. William Wilson, Melissa, Frank. Can we communicate with people that have crossed over? Can we communicate with the elemental spirits as well? Easy. Yep. If we can communicate with spirits that have crossed over, and we have one here named William, can you step forward for me? Is your name William Wilson? You heard Brett again? Does always say Brett. Yes. Do you have a message for Brett? Are you related to... If you've got a message for Brett, can you tell me what that message is, please? What? Are you related to Brett, or are you Brett's friend? How does Brett know you? Who does he know you by? Do you have a question to ask Brett? Mordron Marigold. I heard Louise. I just need you to give a one-word validation for Brett.
Brett? You?
Margaret, are you here for Brett? When to the hour Tomato. Brett in a female voice. Do we have a lady here trying to communicate with Brett? Can you tell me Brett's second name, please? Can you tell me Brett's surname? What is your name? Did you hear Wolf, Brett? Just said it. Is there another validation that you can give for to Brett? You've just said his surname for him.
Just
Margaret, are you here with Bernard? Bernard, do you have a message? You did love my family. You did get them 2 names.
Bernard's still alive.
Maybe it's a message for you to get in touch with Bernard, Brett. When was last time you spoke to him? A couple of days ago. Stay in contact then.
Afterlife.
Yep, try Afterlife box. See if we can get our advert back leaning forward. Yeah, I'd know if he died. I don't mean it in that sense, Brett. I just meant, is it somebody that you're family member you're close to? Maybe he were trying to get in touch with you. Right, so what are we trying now?
Afterlife box.
Oh, that's loud. Yards from?
Mixed.
He's just setting it up so some words will come through. Whose energy is here? Praise God, oh my God, about who is?
Might ready come out of.
How many energies are here tonight with us? Says, praise God as you turned it on. We'll have to listen back to that.
Thought that just said fair.
Are you referring to Lucy Faye? Or are you referring to the Faye? Whose energy was trying to come with the Teddy earlier on? Again. If you can do it again for us, that'd be really good. Do you mind, and Becky? I'm going to ask you again. Can you ask if it's Tony? Do we have a Tony here with us? To validate that we are talking and communicating with you, I need you to tell me what colour the hair is on the doll in the middle. It's Becky coming. Becky. He shall.
Somebody just telling you, Deborah? Mr. Archbishop.
What's Tony's relevance to Becky? The Archbishop, Bishop.
You heard Bishop coming out Wednesday night, didn't you? Not on this.
Not on these, no. What's the relevance for Bishop? Thought I just heard Christopher. Is your name Christopher? Is anybody here with these dolls? Can you turn the echo down a bit? Some responses of the afterlife. What's the relevance to these dolls? Is there relevance to these dolls?
What am I doing? I'm going to reverb off on that.
Mornings from now. To wait.
Who's trying to communicate with us?
I know.
Can the energy step forward and tell us his name, please, or her name? Did you try and communicate with us by touching the bear earlier?
5.
Is this the first time working with the dolls since bringing them home? Yes.
Is that
Female said I'm amazing, followed by a male saying I know. I'm Lucy. Who's Lucy? Danny, are you here?
I'm here
for you.
for you. I'm here for you.
Danny, can you tell me how old you are, please? You were 22. Who was trying to communicate earlier with one of the teddies? Can you set one of the teddies off?
Those who
Those who.
Those two teddies on the floor. Can you go near them and set them off, trigger them off? They'll play music to you.
and I saw some of it.
Danny, if you're here, I need you to go to the teddy bears. I need you to trigger a teddy bear off for validation, please. How many dolls are on the table?
Do you know the names of any of the dolls?
Do you know what I've called the dolls? To feet and stop. Can we communicate with those that have crossed over in the afterlife?
Sometimes.
Is it when they want to communicate with us?
What, like an old language or something, love my family?
Do you have the energy to go near one of these bears? All you have to do is just go near the top of the bear's head. Teddy bear.
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Give you permission to go near that teddy bear on the floor.
God.
I believe in a goddess. I believe there's many gods and not just one. What religion? What religion was you?
Is your name Alice?
I always say that, Brett. Is it hard for spirits to communicate with us?
Can you see us?
We can.
See, well, that was saying today. Well, the week when we're at Fenton, we don't know if spirit sees like this as it is now, or
What it were in past.
but it's no good asking them because if they don't see how as it is now, they'll still think it's like the past. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how to word it.
Do you see the world changing from when you was alive? They may not see the colours either. I know, Brett, they might see colours different to us. Do you hear voices you recognise? Sometimes, Lindsay.
You have, haven't you?
I have. I've heard voices that I've recognised. Do you know when the soul leaves the body, do we know at that moment that we've passed away, that we've died? How long from when we cross over do we realise that we've crossed over? If I want to speak to a loved one that's crossed over, can I just say that person's name and ask them to step forward? Evening, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Evening, Julie. Thank you.
I just missed it. Can you do that again?
Hope you're well, Chris. So if we want to communicate with a loved one that's passed over, do we just have to ask for that person to come forward? If you do, I need you to light that teddy up for me again as a response to a yes, or the other bear as a no. You know how these bears work now?
Evening, Amelia.
Evening, Amelia. Could you trigger both them bears off at the same time? Thank you. Can you step a bit closer to that teddy bear? If you step a bit closer, we'll play music.
The distance.
Is this one of John's loved ones who's crossed over that's trying to come through and communicate? If so, you need to light that bear up for us. Father.
It's not my father.
No, I know, I'm just saying.
Well, I hope not. I think I need to phone him tomorrow now.
If you're here to communicate with myself, I need you to light the other little bear up on the opposite side. But I need you to make it play the music.
Great.
Do you think it said Lindsay? If you're here to communicate with me, and you are my father, if you're my dad, then you know you've got to give me some validation to come through.
Can you validate to Lindsay who you are?
You've come through many times before. And I know that I'm always surrounded by family. Are you trying to bring somebody else through for me, Dad? If it's for me, can you tell me what my middle name is? Need you to say my middle name clear.
And if it's for me, can you say my middle name?
Ian. Okay, I can take Ian. I need a middle name though. Marie rolls right off.
Marie.
No. No, I don't think anybody knows my middle name. I just want to guess myself. You can guess, but I don't know if anybody knows it. Good evening. How are you, Andy? I do. It's Ethel. It's not Ethel, and it's not Anne. Just sound nice, Lindsay Marie. Hope you're well, Andy and Bex. Look at that ghost. Was I the only one?
Gertrude. Talk to me, Dirty Gertie.
Dirty Gertie. Who are we communicating with?
If you're a spirit energy, tell us. Can you tell us your name? If you're an elemental, can you tell us what type of elemental you are?
Who's just set that bear off? Which energy has just triggered that bear off? Can you push that bear over?
Jones.
I heard Imp and Jesus so far. Do you need a prayer? We're going to try quantum box now. See if we can get outcome through quantum. Did that say reading? Not sure, my lovely. I'll have to listen back. Plane going overhead. Is it not working?
You have to do it twice. Don't know why.
Sounded Latin to me. You heard brown, Chris? Whose energy has just triggered that bear off? He hears my dad. See you sometime. Paul. Paul, are you here with us?
Princess.
Believe in a goddess. That we have many gods, but one goddess. Paul, evening, Paul. Do you have any messages for us tonight? Or any messages that you want us to pass on? I know it's out of position, though, but she looks like her head's moved.
Oh, look at you.
It's right stiff.
Wait. All you have to do is you have to loosen it off a little bit like that.
That's it. We're not scared. Oh yes, it's stiff. I've been asking all night for an energy to come through and tell me what colour hair the doll's got that's sat in the middle on that table.
John and his wand. They ain't got a wand.
I thought I heard it, Gemma, but I weren't saying it till it come in chat. Thank you. Can the person who said the colour red, can you tell me your name?
I need to make one, Chris.
I heard finish. Do you still have the energies to go near those bears on the floor and light them up for us? Evening, Dora. Oh, Danny, not Dora. Danny, are you still here with us? How many dolls are on that table for us, please? How many dolls can you see? I heard 5.
But to be fair,
I
there's
know.
3 dolls and
Teddies.
two teddies that would make 5.
Can you go and stand next to one of those teddies for me?
You've set one of them off tonight. Can you do it again? Neighbour.
Christopher, are you still here? If you like those teddies, I need you to go near them and light them up for us, please. And if it's Christopher, I need you to light them up. Or if you're wanting to communicate with a Christopher, need validation, need you to do something.
Would you like a present?
For me. If teddy bears can be for you.
If you want a present, can you light one of the teddy bears up?
We're here out of respect for you. And love and light.
Sounds like off.
Does. Could you show us some respect back by just lighting one of the teddies up just once? Just let them play that little tune. Don't say love and light.
If she says love is the key, I'm going to push her.
Love is the key.
I will push her off that chair.
If love is the key, can you light those bears up? We know you're not puppets and we do respect you. But if you could just use your energy just to light one of those teddies up, it would be really amazing to see. You've already done it earlier on.
If you do light one of the bears up, we'll give you a present.
A book.
If you could have a present, what would you want?
Would you like copper? Would you like chocolate? Would you like a book?
Can't have tobacco, we ain't got none.
I've got a book under the table.
I said tobacco, can't
Oh.
have tobacco, we ain't got none. If you like one of them bears up, we'll get you a present.
If you'd like the robot to come in and play, I need you to light one of those bears up for us. Because I'm not going to bring robot. I'm not going to bring Jafro in unless you can light one of those bears up for us. And you enjoyed playing with Jafro last time.
It wants pizza. No worries, Brett. Take care, mate.
Night, sweetie.
I'll see you soon. We'll get you a present. But what would you like?
Definitely will be, Brett. Definitely will. We'll sort it, my love. I heard Jess say.
I thought it said yes, he can.
Oh. If Jess is a person trying to communicate, or somebody that knows Jesse, trying to get a message through, we need you to do something. Could you tell me my name? Could you say my name for me? God bless you. Nearly.
You're going to have to give me a minute till I get
I know.
sort my chair out.
Did any energies come with this shed? Is there any energies that come attached to this wood in this shed? If so, can you tell me what energies are attached to this wood, that are attached to this shed? Are you not in the mood for communicating with us tonight? We're going to see if robot works. It's just that we've had new floor.
Well, it's not new floor.
Not new floor, but we've got...
Put some wood down to put the floor on. The laminate on. Try and insulate it.
Can you turn that robot to a bear? Can you walk past Jeffro for us? And take him to your favourite toy? Try. No worries, Julie. Can you turn, Jeff? Can you turn that robot? Can you turn it to your favourite teddy? Are you not wanting to communicate tonight? I'll do it. You go.
I've still got to move the chair.
Yeah, I'm not going to move mine. You can turn a kid's voice with some help. You can turn a kid's voice. Can you interact with that robot for us? Can you make him turn? Can you make him turn fully round? You can turn it was in a kid's voice. Need some help was in a guy's voice. Right, get you now. Night, love, my family. How many energies are still here with us that can communicate with us? We've put some sage on now to get rid of all the negative energies around us. So the positive energies are welcome to keep communicating with us.
It's no negative here anyway.
No, but I'm just saying. Sage, I heard. I live.
You live.
I'm dead. If you've just said I'm dead, could you go near that robot on the floor or near one of the teddies? Do you know, I'm going to have to look back. I could have swore I've just seen that dress move.
Well, he's going to see bottom bit of it.
That's what I'm saying. It was bottom bit, it like flicked up. But I don't know whether it was just my eyes, you know, as I turned my head. They're all getting loud now. Can you dance with the robot? Who's me? Who's me? Can you tell me your name? Evening, Julie.
Can you walk past the robot? Or just go past the robot and make it turn? Please. Scotty just looked back, dress doesn't seem to have moved.
Might just be my eye, Scots, as I just turned my head. It's Friday night, they'll be out drinking. They will have what day it is today.
Do you know what day it is?
Spirits out drinking the spirits, yeah. If you're here with any of these dolls, there's 3 objects on that floor. Are you here with Curly Sue? Are you here with Lucy Faye? Are you here with Gina? Try Paratech.
No, we're going to put microphonic on now, Brett's gone. Can't win then.
Thank you. Are you saying you want necrophonic on? Right, it's in table now. Can you come away from that table?
You have to move it.
Fucking hell, it's getting right annoyed with it, son. Look.
We'll move it. I'll do it.
It's annoying. What Spirit's annoyed? Do you have the energy to turn that robot and take it to your favourite toy? If you've got a favourite teddy on the floor. Robot sounded like it sighed. We've seen you interact with this robot before. We've seen you interacting with the teddies. Love our mascot, Jaffro. If you like the name Jaffro as a name for the robot, can you turn the robot? If you're not communicating, can you tell us that you want to go to bed, that you're tired? Heaven? Is that where you go to sleep? Have you finished communicating with us tonight? Is my dad's here with us still? Can you turn that robot? No, sorry. Can you take that robot to your favourite teddy on that floor, please? How many energies are here with us now? You heard 8? If there's 8 energies here with us, we need you to do something. We need you to trigger an object on the floor. Reason we need you to trigger an object is so we know that you can hear us and it's validation that we can communicate.
Who's Sam?
evening, Doreen. Bless. Hope you've enjoyed grandson. Yeah, we're live, my lovely.
Billy. Must be a lot of names coming through. Is your name Billy?
Thank you.
Can you do that again? Billy?
Just to confirm it's you, Billy.
Eight.
Are you 8 years old? Was you 8 years old, Billy?
You in pain?
Are you picking up on my pain? Are you sensing my energy? Are you sensing John's energy?
Just leave it now.
Could be. I think it said the B word. It's welcome in my life, that B word. Oh, that's better. So, yeah, now you can talk. So I think it's been a little bit interesting. I think, again, it's been a quiet night, though.
Yeah.
We've had a little bit at Rembear going off, which is quite unusual because it's never gone off before when we've been in shed. None at Rembears have gone off, I don't think, when we've been in
I think
shed.
that was, I think obviously it was the first time we bought that one.
Well,
in.
it is, yeah. But yeah, I don't think that there's any. I don't feel any attachments to any dolls yet that have come through. I might try and work with him in daytime, off camera, and see if I get anything coming through. We're sorry. Sorry for what?
I think that's the last thing they had.
Last thing you had coming through. We're sorry.
Okay.
No, there's nothing negative. They never. We don't. We don't do it. It's very rare we get anything negative. Just Jaffro's having a chat to himself, you know. He's having a party. But yeah.
Oh, it stopped.
We've got action on the bear as we're going. If you're wanting us to stay.
Need to light all the lights up on that bear.
Isn't that funny how I said that bear's not gone off? And then it starts doing that. What's that? The bear is going off out, yeah. I think it was referring to your back pain.
Can you light all the lights up on the bear?
Can you try and grab that bear's near the head? It'd be great if you could set them both off. If you could set both bears off. What's that one just said? You need to take them out to the woods. What Steve put.
You need to take them out to the woods, cut your finger, play weird shit through your phone, and sit on the edge of a massive drop-off, and you might get something attaching to the doll.
Possibly, Steve, possibly. Can you step away from that bear for me, please? I know you're letting us know you're here now. And thank you, because we have been asking for this. Need you to come away from the bear.
Can you move away from the bear, please?
Dad, if that's you, I need you to move away from the bear and stop that light flashing. I did ask you earlier if you go to my bear or John's bear. Or if it's just a family member trying to come through, I need you to step away.
I need to go and see if I can get it to...
Why has he just moved? As Jeffro shot across floor, he can't move forward.
Well, he can move forward, but he doesn't normally.
Well, he don't move as fast as that. He was like a whippet.
Oh. It's all kicking off now. Oh.
Try and lean him up against table.
You like one of those bears up?
That bear classy singing tune while falling. He was like the speed of light, he were. Run, get out of the shed.
No. I shouldn't know if I was stood next to him.
No. Because you've got to be in front.
No.
We can look back because you're that were sort of like in footage. If you'd like to say good night. Can you take that robot near one of those bears? Instead of Billy Whiz, he was Jeffro Whiz. John, I think you're too close to the bear now.
Well, I can't move.
You can. Is any energy left in here? I want to communicate. Now's your time.
Need you to light one of the bears up for us now.
Thank you.
It's been
That
awkward
won't
now.
bear. That won't. Yeah.
Parotech loaded.
For just 2 minutes.
Started scanning. Queer.
Who's here with us? Jeffro's acting weird. He is.
Jasmine, what is he's got IR sensors in him? And when
Lindsay
anything
won't
moves past
question.
him,
It's just
he turns like that.
like that.
But something's got to physically move past him for him to turn.
Thank you. What does the white robot do? Oh, you're answering Jasmine.
That's how he turns if something walks past him. If someone stands in front of him, he shoots backwards.
Feet. What device on the floor are you affecting?
Insects.
It is amazing, Jasmine.
Lucas.
I will show you when we finish. Before we, I'll show you what I mean when something has to go physically past him.
Who's playing with the robot?
Let me turn him back round. I'll show you what you have to do to make him turn.
Kit.
Kit.
To make him turn, you have to physically. Like that, you have to move. That's not me.
Come back over here.
Safe.
I know we're safe. And I know you know you're safe. Can you tell us your name? You are in a
Thank you.
safe place. Thank you.
3.
Is that your age 3? Or there's 3 devices on the
Advantage.
floor? Thank you. Can you take that robot to a teddy bear? Evening, Brian.
Evening, Brian.
We're nearly finishing, my lovely. We were just about to wrap up and everything started going off on floor. Whoa.
Can you make the robot face back towards us? Can you make it turn so it faces back towards us?
Seems the teddies were active.
8.
Yeah.
They were. It were Andy's teddy that were more active in tunnels. But then when Andy moved his, one of ours started going off, but it didn't light up, did it?
No.
It's like when you're leaving the active, it begins. Yeah, it is, Jasmine. Again, it said day, and then it said 3. Is the 3rd of a month relevant to you? Vicky. Is your name Vicky? You don't like the way Jaffro's acting?
Vapor.
Vapor? Well, we are vaping.
You don't like the vape? It said vapor
Thank
and we're
you.
vaping. You just can't make this up.
Who's playing with the robot? Can you tell me your name? Wow.
Pain.
Pain? Are you in pain? Or are you feeling my energy?
Weather.
My birthday is the 3rd of the 3rd and Mommy's Vicky.
Help.
Are you related to Claire? Thank you. If you're related to Claire, we need to know your name.
It's right on one, that robot.
Vault.
Vault.
You did tell it to take it to.
I did. I told it to take it to a Teddy 0.
This is Claire Bear's granddad. She's okay and she'll talk to you later. Do you understand that?
If you understand that, I need you to bring the teddy forward to me.
Teddy.
The
If
robot.
Teddy comes forward, I'm out of shed.
Can you bring the robot forward towards me?
Study.
Are you studying the toys?
Fear me.
Yes, taking it to Claire. Remember.
End.
Yeah. I did ask him to go to a teddy.
It took you a while to work out how to do that.
Months.
Months.
Said months.
Could you set that other teddy bear off in the corner? The one with the dark hair?
Idiot.
Oh, I love it when you call me an idiot.
You don't like it when I'll call you an idiot.
I love it, love.
Quick.
Quick.
What said crib?
Zed.
Zed. You like one of them wren bears up on the floor for us?
If you don't like what, if you can't like one of the bears up, or if you don't like one of the bears up, we are going to go.
Henry.
Henry? Is your name Henry?
Is Henry relevant to you, Claire?
Into.
Into? Are you going under the table?
No, I'll turn him off anyway.
Trouble. Scanning stopped.
You want to take bears off while you're there, just in case they start again? At least you've only got to put your hands down other than's pants to turn him off. And all when using my favourite paratech. I know. Well, they come active at last minute, didn't they? Does it sing a particular tune? I don't
No idea.
No idea. It just like plays a tune, that's all.
Press it twice.
I know, I'm just trying to tilt us. That's it. It was. That were an interesting night, that. That were really good. So yeah. So thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you very much.
And thank you to our lovely A-team. It almost sounds like a Star Wars. It might be.
But you were going to be discussing at the start. You said you were discussing about Thursday.
Oh well, yeah. So we're hoping to be out tomorrow night, depending on the weather. Sunday night, I think it's going to have to be a shed night Sunday if that wind does come in. But we'll see. You might have to go out and see if you can find somewhere. Monday night, nothing. Tuesday night, chit chat as normal. Wednesday night, hopefully we'll be out. Thursday, I'm going to do tarots, but they are going to be done on Facebook. But if anybody on Facebook wants a tarot reading, what I need you to do is I need you to comment in the comments section and just put tarot reading and a number that's relevant to you. I will then do it when I'm live on a Facebook one, and we'll upload it to YouTube so it gets shared out on both platforms. So yeah, hopefully we'll catch next one, Brian.
Hopefully it'll be tomorrow night, Brian.
Hopefully tomorrow night, as long as the storms don't come in as planned. But I think it's Sunday coming in.
Sunday they planned coming in.
So thank you all for joining us, our lovely lot, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we shall see you all
tomorrow
soon.
night.
Mwah.
Take care.
Sweet dreams.
Good night. God bless.